whatever the. You know how mother hold your hand when I say this. No, I'm going to take your hand and I'm going to backhand your ass with it so you can pay attention. Us, the black women, the black community is sick of your ass. Okay? We are tired of your mistress ass. And I hate that for some reason you got all your family, all your friends, all of them hate you. Because there's no way they allow you to be on this making a fool of yourself over a married man the way you have been doing. The only way we should have knew about you and Pap is two ways. When Remy posted y'all and if the blogs would have caught it. And baby, you was supposed to deny that shit Remy said to the end. Okay? We don't fuck with married men. And if we do, is real long and we creep with them. Okay, it don't make it right, but bitch, you won't catch a person out loud, a black woman, bitch. That is frowned upon in the black community. Okay,
there is nothing more I hate than performative morality. Moral when it benefits you, moral when it elevates your image, but suddenly flexible when the circumstances change, suddenly nuanced when money enters the room. You don't get to position yourself as superior, mocking women, moralizing out loud, then casually admit it's okay to make the same choices that you're judging under the right circumstances. That's not standards. If you were going to contradict yourself, you would have better off saying nothing. Now, she's not saying don't sleep with married men. She's saying don't be seen as the kind of woman that does. And if you are seen, don't be seen doing it for free. One is principle, the other is image management. If it's wrong when it's quiet too. If it's beneath you, it doesn't suddenly rise because he has money. If money changes the rule, then you don't have values, you have a price. You're not saying Clarissa is wrong. You're saying her reason is. You don't condemn the action. You use it as contrast, as camouflage, as proof that you're not like that. It's not hard to sound intelligent when the room is built for agreement, when the audience benefit from agreeing with you, when the women listening need your logic to survive their own choices, because if your logic doesn't hold up, theirs collapse with it. But put that same speech in front of women with actual standards, women who don't need loopholes, don't need secrecy, don't need money to justify behavior, and suddenly you're exposed because people like you don't operate on morals, you operate on positioning. If you truly believed it was wrong, there wouldn't be conditions attached. There wouldn't be exceptions. Women like this talk about big standards but live small in practice. These are the type that say, I would never, while quietly competing over access and proximity to men with status. Women like her need to feel superior. They feel anger towards women who reflect the desire they won't admit they have. So they reframe judgment as advice, criticism as concern, contempt as wisdom. You believe intent is what makes someone different. So you bash women for doing openly what you believe must be done strategically. Women like you are driven by fear of instability, fear of being the woman with nothing to show, fear of being ordinary, fear of being left out. But instead of admitting that fear, you wrap it in judgment. You're not principled, you're conditional. You don't oppose betrayal, you oppose uncompensated risk. You're not different from the women you judge. You believe intent separates you from consequences, but it doesn't. Women like this move through the world believing they're above certain outcomes while quietly ensuring they're eligible for them if they benefit them. That's not integrity, that's contingency planning. People with real character don't need escape clause. They don't need secrecy to behave. You frame it as giving advice, but it was judgment. If you believe it's okay to make the same choice under different circumstances, do you agree or disagree with the behavior? And if you agree with the behavior, then what are you talking about? What are you actually saying?